Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. My name is Nia and today's special reading is for those of you who think, know and or wish to be mediums and channelers. We all are, by the way, we all have these abilities, but I will get into that in the specific reading or readings that you may choose today. You can choose several, just always let your intuition guide you. So as you can see, you can choose from these three gorgeous groups. For group number 1, we have card 33, Autonomous Initiator, Paladin of Light Codes, and with it a yellow chandelier crystal. Then for group number 2, we have Tickled by the Free Spirit, the Muse, number 0. This represents the Fool card. And with it, we have my beloved Opalite star. And then for group number 3, we have card number 44, Sedona Vortex, 9 of Portals. And with it, the pretty Amethyst crystal ball. So all you need to do now is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one or which ones of these groups call or calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1. Everyone who resonated with the beautiful Autonomous Initiator Paladin of Light Codes number 33 and this yellow chandelier crystal. So this reading is for you if you know or think that you might be a medium and a channeler, or if you wish to be one, because we all have these abilities, we all have them. It's just that not everyone wants to discover and explore those gifts, and not everyone knows how, but many people do know how. So take whatever resonates in this reading, and if you hear something that doesn't feel right, don't claim the energy. It will be for someone else because it's a collective reading. Let's take our grounding breath together. Join in if you like. Okay. Now, I'm being bombarded with many psychic downloads in this reading, so most of you will be mediums and channels for angelic frequencies. Some of you, and there are not many people like that out there, you are earth angels. You are an angel incarnated into a human physical vessel to have a human experience and or to help in the earthly realms. Have you been finding many feathers recently? Because if you find feathers, it's a sign that someone in heaven is looking after you. So your guardian angel, your other angels, or your deceased loved ones. Or in your particular case, it could also mean that, you are getting confirmation about what you already know, that you intentionally work with angels, or they might want to encourage you to explore that further. And that being said, if you see angel numbers 1111 or 111, however many ones, and 44, 444, or just 4, however many 4s, that also means that someone or several beings in the angelic realms are with you, want to collaborate with you, sent you synchronicities and confirmation. Now, the turquoise here in the center. Turquoise is my favorite color, and all shades of blue are often associated with angel frequencies. So if you feel drawn to these colors, that's another sign, another confirmation. and Archangel Michael is coming through strongly. It could be because I always ask him to protect this channel from negative energies, or because you feel like you have a connection, but really all archangels are coming through. So you would be great at working with any angelic being, really, but especially the archangels are showing up, and then also the masters of the 7 rays of light are showing up. They are not angels as such, but they are ascended masters. So any ascended master who is aligned with angelic purposes might also want to connect with you. You might want to connect with them. One that comes to mind strongly is she's Mary Magdalene, but she has another name. There's another version of Mary Magdalene. Please help me out. Lady something. Please help me out in the comments. You will know if this is for you. Also, I'm being shown this symbol of a rose. Oh yes. Did you watch my reading about you coming from a rare and royal soul group? If you watched the rose reading with the angel wings and you felt drawn to this one, welcome back. This is another sign of confirmation that you are closely tied to angelic frequencies. There is so much beauty going on. Your guides consist of angels mainly. They don't just, protect us, they also guide us with, conscious. Well, to us it becomes conscious, but what I'm trying to say with, they want to give us direction and help us fulfill our karmic life path. Light codes, if you feel drawn to specific crystals, specific colors, specific forms of light, please follow that instinct, that intuition. It's your angel team showing you tools on how to channel them, showing you tools on how to help other people. If you are an artist and you feel strongly drawn to specific colors, it could be that your angels show them to you, and in this case you are a channel for them. You are a medium, right? Because whatever you do with the energies and things that your angel friends send you, or your masters, you kind of transmute that, you kind of form it into something and you pass it on to other people. That makes you a channel and a medium. So I'm getting artists coming through, and also I don't know what exactly this is, but you portraying beauty, either by the way you act and dress maybe, or by the way you treat other people. Beauty. Okay, and this is really beautiful. And yellow is a very gorgeous color because it's so high vibrational. It is linked to the sun. The sun energizes us. As I'm saying this, a little rainbow is showing up. So watch out for color patterns. If you see them, it's not a coincidence. It means that the angelic realms show you those colors and you will understand what to do with it, right? So gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't wait to find out more. Let's get into the tarot part. This is a deck that was sent to me by my friend Benny for my birthday. It's called the Unveiling of the Golden Age deck. It is so gorgeous. Thank you, Benny. She has a page, an Etsy page where she makes gorgeous jewelry. Check it out. I'll leave it in the description box down below. I think she'll resonate with this reading. And a sign that you are a channel and a medium is when you pass on the love you receive from other realms, or the love that you generate and nurture within your heart. If you pass that on to other people and make them happy, that means you are a medium. You are a tool for these angelic frequencies. Let's put the crystal to the side. I need to take a sip of water. So there is something about you maybe dealing with some stagnation, and I do see devil horns now. This does not mean that the actual devil is in your life. It could mean that, but I don't think so. And how lovely that the rainbows are coming to say hi for you. So you are fine, you are protected, right? But if you really are someone who works with angelic beings and frequencies, and if you represent that, you attract the opposite thereof. You know, the opposite wants to dim the angelic light. The opposite is afraid or jealous of the light. Don't see that as a threat. See that as a compliment. See that as confirmation that you need to continue what you are doing. And I can't believe, well, I can believe, but why did I not notice that? We have a purple heart here on the back of the deck. You know, we are kind of the purple heart tribe. Purple hearts mean so much to me. So this is gorgeous. If purple hearts mean a lot to you, that's another confirmation you're getting. Yeah, this is so lovely. Okay, now please. And I'm speaking directly to your angelic friends and beings and ascended masters. What do group number 1 need to know about their purpose as angelic ascended master mediums and channelers? The first message I had already given you, you know, about seeing any attack as a compliment, really. Gorgeous. 32. 33, 32. So there are 78 cards in this deck, and you got the continuation, well, going down really. Green, action beyond the ordinary, initiate of light codes. So this is the Page of Swords in the regular arcana. I'm really drawn to this bright green crystal. So you might have heard this before, and I'm still going to do a reading about it, but your aura might be green. I've been told that actually. Might be a really nourishing, wonderful green. That means you are a healer, right? So your purpose of channeling and you know, being a medium for these frequencies is ultimately to heal, to bring healing. But healing can happen in so many different forms. You know, you don't have to become someone who actively works on healing the body, mind, and soul, you know, with kind of medical practices and alternative medical practices. You bring healing by doing your art, by being a lovely person, being really nurturing and encouraging and sweet to others. You know, wow, I really see the aura here. I see green and gold. So that could be your aura. But any other color really could be your aura. And in fact, the colors that you feel really drawn to, often they are your aura if you are healed in your auric field. So there is going to come some fresh information to you very soon. Just stay curious and open-minded. And I see a butterfly. So if you find in the very near future, and this could happen right after this reading or a couple of hours or days later, if you see a butterfly in a significant special situation, you will understand. Go for it, go after it, check it out. There is more that your guides want you to know. Your angel guides and masters. I see a very beautiful angel unfolding their wings in front of me, and their wings are turquoise. So 36, you have a lot of threes there. Star Nursery, Ace of Portals. How amazing is that? Ace of Portals. This is absolute confirmation that this portal is open to you, and you will know, you will already know. So do you have a fascination with the cosmos, with the universe, with stars, with astrology? If you do, it's because you truly work through these realms. You work with them, whether you understand it or not, you always have. Everything you do, everything you create, everything that is you is already you being a medium, you translating and transmuting these angelic energies into something solid for the earthly realms. So what is coming, because this is something new that they are preparing you for. I feel like there might be a situation where you will meet a new person, or where there will be some event that feels refreshing and new, and that will give you a boost when it comes to your mediumship and channeling abilities and interests. Or it might already have happened for some of you. What is this, please? 59. Infinite self-realization, 10 of activations. I love activations. That's wand energy. We have a little pink card here and an eye. So there is something about the mirror as a symbol, and you having many mirror synchronicities that kind of help you understand about your purpose and about your abilities as a medium and channel. So you might have recently met a person who kind of mirrors you in a way that feels very nice, very nourishing, and where you kind of complete each other, where they mirror back to you what you wish to be or what you used to be, but you miss it now, or they are the exact same. So a gift was sent to you by the angelic realms in the form of this person. If you haven't met them yet, they will soon be coming, and they are there to help you boost your psychic abilities, and you will completely understand how they're doing it. They might help you, they might put you on a new path, they might inspire you. So this is really an angelic gift, this person. For some of you, it could be a group of people, and it will happen very soon if it hasn't happened to you very recently. 5 and 9, it's up to 14. 14 is the Temperance card with the gorgeous angel on it. So you might meet a fellow earth angel or a fellow star being, or you might already have met them. If you have, you will know that they are, kind of in the same boat with you, and that you might, do greater things with them if you discover your relationship further. And you're being watched, by the way, you're being watched, and your angel and master team is very proud of you as they see you unfold your potential. So that is gorgeous. Let's get into the oracle cards. If you enjoy this reading so far, which I'm really enjoying this, leave a thumbs up, please. It helps a lot. Comments help so much as well. If you don't know what to say, leave your favorite color heart and the angel wing emoji. And if you are new and would like to join our lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This is also a gift from Benny. This is the Beyond Lemuria Oracle card deck. This artist is so skilled. I have a feeling that some of you, or many of you, are artists as well. You make something visually appealing, and that is your channeling ability. You channel and translate and create something angelic for other people that makes them really happy, and that helps transmute the energies in their home. For example, if you make art prints, you transmute the energy in the people's places where they hang up your art, for example. Or if you make jewelry like Benny, when those people wear your jewelry, it helps them, transmute energies. It brings them joy. If you are a singer, your music does that. If you are just a really sweet person, you do that to everyone just by existing next to them. Don't underestimate your gifts, right? Because you are very gifted. Gracious receptivity. So this is another confirmation of what I saw here with the mirror energy, and you also receiving gifts. If you haven't really received any gift in that way, just work on awareness and work on gratitude and work on seeing how much you are a giver and giving graciously and generously. And if you do that, you will automatically receive. But really, again, something super beautiful is coming. And she looks like an angel fairy with her tiara. She's holding a star in her hands. So this person is a star person, and we have the butterflies here. So if this person, for example, Vanessa means butterfly in some language. So if that person is called Vanessa, you know that they are this person sent your way. If they wear a t-shirt with a star on it, you will know this is your person, amongst other things. But I'm just telling you that your angels sent you very visual, oh my god, visual, what am I saying? Visible and visual signs that you can see. There is something very visual here. You will see There will be a trigger, a very tangible trigger for you to see who this person is, and they will give a lot to you. So this is super beautiful, and you might do something together. You'll start a project with them, or they'll just, you know, as I said, inspire you. But this person is really lovely. Very, very lovely energies from this person. You will know who this is if you haven't met them yet. And I feel like this person, they will be someone who also went through lots of hardships and trauma, so they will understand your struggles and pain, and you'll help each other. And you will then, you know, do something to help many other people. New blueprints. Another butterfly. I love blue butterflies, and another star. This star looks like my profile picture a little bit, so I'm loving the vibe here. New blueprints. This has been coming up every now and then in my readings about people being able to renew their karmic soul contracts, which is not a regular thing at all. Not many people are allowed to do this. Not many people can obviously do that. Everyone wishes to do that. But there is something about a completely new chapter coming to you, and I feel like this is a reward for your hardships. You have truly transformed in this lifetime to a point where you don't have to wait for a new incarnation to start completely fresh. It will happen in this lifetime. And, you know, when you get to that point where you have, for example, experienced an ego death, and you experience a ego rebirth in the same lifetime, where you have something like a near-death experience or a super trippy out-of-body experience, or just, you know, a really huge transformation, if that happens, it comes with so many psychic abilities. It really does. I speak from experience. And, you know, you already know this. You have already been enlightened about this. You already understand. And ultimately, again, what you're going to do with it, I don't know how you're going to do it. That depends on you. It has a lot to do with beauty and representing the angelic realms, but you will bring so much healing to traumatized people and to people who lack beautiful energies in their life. That's how you are a channel. I feel like just looking at these cards feels like therapy to me because it's so beautiful. Wow, unique gifts. That is confirmation. That's a treat for those of you who watched until the end or listened until the end. I told you, many abilities come with it as a reward for the extreme pain and as a reward for the work you put in to have that rebirth. Very unique gifts. 555, if you see that angel number, it really means that you are coming out of conflict, and even more so that you have transmuted this conflict into something, you know, beautiful that you can cherish because you see what it brings. And I do have a few readings about psychic abilities. I'll try and remember to link all the readings in the description box down below, so maybe watch that if you feel drawn to it. But some extremely unique abilities are coming to you. You will understand because you will feel what it is. I don't know, is it hypnotizing people? Is it channeling other beings? Is it, you know, creating art that is out of this world, right? I don't know what it is, you will know, but this was such a cool reading. If you watched it all, I want to thank you so much. And if you want to let me know, post the butterfly emoji. If you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members and thank you to all of my supporters. Sending you many blessings and hopefully until soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the very pretty cosmic fairy Tickled by the free spirit, the muse, and this opalite star. So these messages are for you if you think that you are, if you know that you are, if you wish to be a medium and a channel. We all have these abilities available to us. We can all explore them. It's just that not everyone knows that, but you most certainly do, or else you would have not clicked on this reading. Please only take what resonates because it's for the collective. If you hear something that doesn't feel right, it will be for someone else. But yeah, so I'm very excited to be using these brand new cards. They look so lovely. I feel such a strong connection to this spirit. So I feel, if you feel very strongly called by this being here, that you are a medium and a channel for particular beings. Number one was absolutely beautiful. Group number one was more about angelic beings. Here I feel all sorts of different higher vibrational beings or ethereal beings. Obviously, fairies and nature spirits. If you have a fascination with them, they will have one with you too. They watch you, you know, when you're out and about in nature doing your thing. They can pick up on your energies, that you are interested in them. They pick up on that. Plants do as well. I have a few readings about these topics. I'll link them in the description box down below if you want to find out more. If you're not so much into fairies and nature spirits, I do see a lot of galactic beings coming through, and beings that I'm picking up on their energy right now, but I'm lacking the experience and the vocabulary to describe them, so only you will understand what this is. Beings that feel like they are intelligent light or intelligent sound, but they don't really have a vessel at all. They are information that I can't really grasp. You will understand if this is you. So basically, any supernatural thing that you feel drawn to and fascinated by, it's a mutual thing, and you can work with these energies if you wish to, and you might have already done that. And that is very, very beautiful. I see this opening here like a portal. Kind of also reminds me of, you know, how trees sometimes have gorgeous shapes in their wood, and they look like things. They look like eyes, or they look like doors and such. Also symbols. I see so much. You will know. You will already know. Do you have some specific tattoos on yourself that already are dedicated to these fields of interest of yours? I wouldn't be surprised, but you are such a free spirit. You are very open-minded. I'm getting Aquarius energy. You don't have to be an Aquarius to be in that vibration, but I'm getting age of the Aquarius energy as well, and that's what we are in right now. People are opening up to these realms. The veil is getting thinner. We are experiencing more and more of these 4 and 5D things. So that is so inspiring, and I feel like your role as a medium and channeler is to not just be fascinated by these beings and energies, but also to inspire other people by sharing your experiences, or sharing what you channel, sharing what you do, educating other people who are maybe not as open-minded, or who are, you know, apprehensive or scared. You will inspire other people by sharing what you do and see and experience and feel. I love that. And I love Opalite. I love these kind of transparent, translucent energies. So there is a lot about translucentness. You might see, you know, shapes or beings or mist or color, and it's these beings showing themselves to you. Or you might see, you know, people's aura. I don't know. We'll discover this further. So this is my brand new unveiling of the Golden Age Tarot, a gift from my friend Benny. Check out her crystal shop. I'll link it in the description box down below. She makes the most gorgeous jewelry, sends the most beautiful cards. I'm so grateful to her. You will be grateful too, because the art is just insanely beautiful, and we have purple hearts on there. What more do you want? So please, group number 2. I feel like I'm speaking right to you. So either you are very aware of this, and that is already confirmation that you are a medium, that, you know, it's almost like you're sitting in front of me and we are communicating telepathically, or or I'm talking to your higher self. So I'm really asking you this information. It's all coming from you. I feel like you are claircognizant. So you already know. I feel like telepathy is a skill that you have and that you can perfect. You know, if you think of a person and then they call or text you, or you run into them, or if you think something and later on someone else says it, that sometimes happens to my viewers when they watch me. That means you're claircognizant. 68 snow, 5 of earth guardians. Many of you have a strong connection to beings that do work their magic and do their thing on the earth plane, but they are ethereal in that regular humans can't perceive them or pick up on them. You know, there are many, you know, star beings here, disguised often or invisible to us. There are many layers of consciousness, and depending on where you are, you see the beings that are in these higher layers. So these are beings that are around here. So they visit you, you visit them, and you can see kind of physical and visual proof of them. And I love these snowflakes and snow crystals. Do you love ice? Again, if you look at ice and if light shines through it, or when the light hits the snow and it sparkles, there is something about shiny light phenomena that only you can see maybe, or only you appreciate the beauty of it. And it's messages from these beings contacting you and showing themselves to you. And you have very open eyes. I see you literally in awe when you see these things. And when you know these things, because you have the gift of knowing. And what are you supposed to do with it? Do you live in the mountains or in the hills somewhere? If you do, I see you. And there is, you know, I see someone here in kind of northern countries, Norse countries, hanging out in the country on some hilltops. Hilltops in all cultures are highly significant. Something about a hilltop. Let me know if that's you, if you want to share. Stargate, 2 of portals. How amazing is that? How amazing, because I saw mist, I saw colors, I saw intelligent light. So if you see light, understand that you can communicate with it. Maybe practice that when you see a pretty light phenomenon. Talk to it. Talk to the moon. Talk to the stars. Talk to a plant. It will talk back to you, and you will understand how it works, because it will happen. You know, you'll hear something, you'll feel something, you'll just know, right? And with the 2 symbology, it could be the case that you are already very aware of one particular being or group of beings that connect with you, show themselves to you. And always the message here is, when you see and experience something, pass it on, share your knowledge, because it's so needed to wake up the sleepers and to kind of, you know, spread the energy and the awareness of the fact that there is a lot more than what meets the plain, regular, boring, rational human eye and mind. Are you kidding me? 47 rainbow portals. So happy to see this. Paladin of portals. So this is the Knight of Cups in the regular arcana. You have a very, very friendly, loving being that's already attached to you, and most of you will know this. If this should for some reason scare you, you don't have to claim it. You can ask this being to leave you alone, because you have free will. This being would never do anything to scare you. Now, you love this being as well, for those of you who know who it is. And it could also be that it's the spirit of a passed on loved one or a pet who hangs around with you here on earth, who did not want to cross over, or who sometimes crosses over and then comes back to spend time with you, because this is Rainbow Bridge symbology. The Rainbow Bridge is not just for pets, right? 4 and 7, it's up to 11. If you see angel number 111, that is again confirmation that someone from the spirit realms is with you, spending time with you. They sent you many signs. So with your abilities of, you know, having an interest in these realms and these beings and having experiences, you really need to help the divine out and talk about it, share it. You know, help someone who, for example, if you know someone who's grieving the loss of a loved one, tell them that our loved ones are still there. Tell them that you can receive signs from them. Or if you deal with someone who thinks, you know, this one life is all, and then, you know, there is nothing afterwards. Tell them that there are so many other realms. You know, just share. If you're interested in ETs, or I don't know what you're interested in, share this knowledge and this fascination. That's how you are a medium. That's how you know, help the divine out. If you want to help me out, and if you enjoy this reading so far, please leave a thumbs up. It helps a lot, truly. And so do comments. If you don't know what to say, leave a rainbow emoji. And if you are new and would like to join this lovely tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. Now, another deck from Benny. This is the Beyond Lemuria deck, which, again, I love so much. It's the same artist doing these cards. Her name is Izzy Ivy. Look her up. Rainbow, earth, nurture, nature. Right. You are supposed to be here on planet Earth. You are supposed to pick up on all of these high vibrational frequencies, and you are supposed to share. You have a mission here on planet Earth. And that is to awaken the sleepers and to really build a bridge between, you know, us humans and those other realms. A rainbow bridge between, you know, you and these lovely beings that are out there. And Mother Gaia really needs you to do this. So it's a really lovely purpose to have. And you will spread so much healing if you do. I love the peacock symbolism as well here. We have butterflies. And you, does she have a purple heart? No, she has a green heart still pretty though. What was I saying? I don't know, I forgot. Yeah, you would be great at communicating with animals and plants as well. And you already know this. If that's true. I see some indigenous Native Americans watching me. I don't know why I need to tell you. So maybe, you know, relive your culture and your beliefs and share those. Maybe that's a message someone in particular needs to hear. Do it on behalf of your ancestors. I feel like for many of us, our ancestors really want us to explore this. Crown chakra. I'm in awe. The unlimited self. Your crown chakra is super open. And I told you, you are claircognizant. Watch my reading that I did about the 4 clairs. One of the groups is claircognizance. And your crown chakra is super open, is super active. That's how you receive these energies from the higher vibrational beings around you. And really, your potential is unlimited. You can take this really, really far if you're comfortable. There's a lot more in store if you're ready, but take it slowly, you know. I see kind of mermaid tails as well, so water spirits, if you are attracted to them. Maybe you identify as one, you know, water spirits. 19 balanced forces. I love to see the star here. I love to see the crystal. I love to see the dragons. I love to see the number. Number 19 is the sun in the major arcana. So similar message here as what I saw in group number 1. You're here to spread this information to ultimately bring healing and bring motivation. Here you are the muse. You inspire by talking out loud about what you see. Many of you might be asking, well, how do I share? You know, you don't have to create a platform where you reach a massive amount of followers. That would be ideal, but you know, it's the little things where you talk to a friend about this, and then this friend talks to their friend, or where you share it on your social media, you know, in private, and the people who are meant to see it, they will find it, okay? But really, you bring so much joy as well. Some people, they are so, you know, rigid and so lost in that dark, grey, rational, brainwashed one-dimensional frequency. If you open up their eyes to the magic around them, they are so grateful, and it helps them just feel happy and fall in love with life again. So you can do that if you wish to share. Year of the Dragon might be significant. Angelic energies might also be significant, and specific crystals. Work with specific crystals that you feel drawn to, work with them. Okay, or maybe make jewelry. I don't know what your thing is, but this was super cool and super beautiful. If you watched it and you want to let me know, leave a dragon emoji. And if you'd like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members. Thank you to all of my supporters. And I hope I'll see you again very soon. Many blessings. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with card 44, Sedona Vortex, 9 of Portals, and the Amethyst crystal ball. So this reading is for you if you think or know that you are, if you wish to be a medium and a channeler. We all have these abilities available to us. We all have these gifts. We just need to learn to explore them and how to work with them. Most of you will already know, and this will just be confirmation. Always keep in mind, these readings are for the collective. So if you hear something that doesn't resonate with you, feel peaceful about it. It will be for someone else, and you never have to claim any energy that isn't aligned with you. Okay, I need my grounding breath. Do it with me if you like. Okay, let go. I'm hearing let go very often. Well, I think it's just because people are struggling these days, and I'm not blaming anyone, but you know, if you have difficulties when it comes to exploring and working with your gifts, make sure you do an energy cleanse and that you just let go of whatever is weighing you down, because your energies feel so light. They kind of feel like they are a big contrast to what you are doing in your everyday life. So you might be in a situation where you are confronted with very heavy, dense earthly matters because you work very hard, or you have many responsibilities, or you're an overthinker, or like whatever feels, you know, kind of really limited earthly. But at the same time, your soul is so unearthly, is so ethereal, and that can be a little bit of a struggle. So do something about it, but just letting go and making quality time for your supernatural fun. Okay, I see so much fun. I love this image so much. It really speaks to me. I see the whirlwind here, and it's very windy today, so excuse any noise that you might hear. But the energy of wind is really one that you want to work with if you want to feel more uplifted. If you want to let go of something, just, you know, toss it in the wind, let the wind dispose of it for you, and let it refresh you. I see this whirlwind vortex here. I see the stars. I see the rainbow colors. I see the light. And if you look at this, if it's safe for you to do that, you know, look at this card, please. Do you feel the same thing that I feel? I feel if I look at this too much, it kind of sucks me in. I'm drawn in. I feel so curious, and I feel so attracted to this light source. It almost feels like what near-death experiences describe, you know, when they travel through the tunnel of light, and when there is a light, which is source. This is really divine source energy. I sent some of group number 1 to group number 3, so hi again if you're watching this now, because I do see kind of heavenly realms energy here. Some of you might have had a near-death experience. I'm so glad that you made it back, if that's you. Some of you, I hope no one will go through that, but you might have one, or one where you go back to source in a different scenario, maybe through deep meditation, through an out-of-body experience. You will come back, everyone, okay? Don't panic. And only take what feels right for you. I just need to say that to calm some people down, because many people are very sensitive. Now, this light, this is source, right? This is the creator, the creative force that wants to connect with you. Angel number 444 and angel number 999 will be signs for you. With this amethyst ball, you know, this looks like one of my favorite emojis, the crystal ball emoji. Purple is such a psychic color, crown chakra, third eye chakra energy. You are probably clairvoyant and claircognizant. I also feel you being clairsentient. Check out my reading that I did a while ago about the 4 clairs if you haven't already, if you want to explore these specific gifts further. But for some reason, I want to roll this energy ball in the palms of my hands. So you really need to work with your chakras, and with these 3 gifts, I feel like they are the top 3 that you will be successful with. And also I see ocean waves. I see a lot, so I need to get clarification from this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous unveiling, the Golden Age deck, which was a birthday present from Benny. Check out her crystal shop. She makes amazing jewelry. Did I say crystal shop? Her jewelry shop. She makes amazing jewelry with gorgeous crystals. I'll link it in the description box, and she has sent us the most gorgeous cards. You'll be so happy to see them, I hope, because the art is just incredible. And for those of you who feel like you are clairvoyant, you see kind of similar things in real life anyway, even though they're not physically there. I feel like you have many visions. I'm also seeing that some of you might recently have had some past life memories come back to you in the form of visions that you can't really make sense of. Or pre-birth memory visions, life and between life visions. You know, you just saw glimpses of it. I had a dream visitation from a passed on loved one, and what I saw there in colors was just, it was mind-blowing. So I feel like you are very prone to having similar experiences, and you should be encouraged to do something with these visions, turn them into art or talk about them. Yeah, I see many of you doing healing, crystal healing or color healing, aroma healing, performing that on yourself as well as other people. So follow your visions. If in a vision you see a specific color, for example, I saw radiant, vibrant pink and gold in my dream visitation. It really spoke to me. If something similar happens to you, use that color to heal or to energize. You know, it's not a coincidence if you see these colors. Same goes for shapes. Oh, gorgeous. The star. So happy to see this card because I wanted to use it as a representative of one of the 3 groups. Here it is again. It wanted to be shown to you. So we have a butterfly, we have a wonderful star, another protection star symbol here. So many star symbols. So evolving light codes. You are evolving. I see a divine helix, a DNA helix. I feel like you are one of those people who right now are having this ancient DNA activation within you. I did a reading about this a while ago. I'll link it in the description box if I don't forget. Some ancient divine DNA is being awakened within you right now. And why is that happening? It comes through this vortex from the other side. Something within you, deep within you, is happening. You already know it's going to transform you completely. It could be that you will notice actual changes in your physical appearance, like your hair changing, or the color of your skin or your eyes even, or you having different tastes. Quite literally, maybe you develop an aversion or a taste for new tastes. Okay, so go with that, because you are being renewed. You are a channel and a medium for these divine energies that have been on this planet before, but they were suppressed for a long time, and it's their time to shine now. So just by you being here physically, you are that medium, you are that channel, you are representing these these gene codes, it feels like. Again, okay, the 47 Rainbow Portal card, Paladin of Portals. Just saw that in group number 2. So watch that group if you feel drawn to it as well. Portals. This is the Knight of Cups. You are highly psychic. You really are. You really, really are. And your psychic abilities were given to you and are being given to you right now. So you're still transforming so that you can apply that on other people. You're just a very kind person, I feel like, and you are there to give kindness and warm-heartedness to others. So, you know, I see healing energy, but also kind of supernatural entertainer energy. There is something about a podcast. Would you like to start a podcast where you talk about these things or do videos? Do that. If you feel called to it, do it. It's part of your purpose. That's how you are a medium and a channel, okay? But again, I see you applying crystal, aroma, color, sound therapy on other people. And this card just flipped over and I need to take it because I love it so much. So are these veils? Yeah, I thought whales, I thought these were dolphins, but there is never any coincidence. Dolphin or whale might be your spirit animal. Ocean creatures, again, something that I picked up on at the end of group number 2, another coincidence. The lovers, loving compassion, really goes with what I said here about the Knight of Cups. You are a very gentle, loving, compassionate, sweet person. You are giving Knight of Cups energy. So you need to use these gifts to create a more loving world here. You were placed here to do exactly that. And you represent and channel from the divine source exactly what is needed. So if you meet people, if they come across your path, it won't be a coincidence, and you will understand why you're meeting them, and you will help them, and you will do what you gotta do. You will know, okay? But this is super lovely. This is really, is that a key? Yeah, a keyhole in this heart. You are here to unlock a more loving world. You absolutely are needed here as the old world is coming to an end and the new world is being born into existence. You are here to unlock love. That's why the Creator put you here. That's what you are meant to do. So just be loving, just be kind, just be inspirational, just be gentle. Apply it however it is being shown to you, and that's how you are a medium and a channel. And watch out for marine animals as confirmation. If you feel that message is for you. If you resonate with this reading so far, please leave a thumbs up. It really helps a lot. Comments help a lot as well. So if you don't know what to say, leave your favorite water animal. And if you are new here and if you'd like to join this tribe, please subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to be notified when I post new content. This is the Beyond Lemuria deck, also gifted from Benny. She sends us the most gorgeous cards. Just look at that. I love this artist who makes these decks. I'm sure she's a channeler, you know. All artists are channelers. And on a minor scale, if you do something beautiful that makes you and others happy, you are a channeler. If you cook the most amazing dish and you put all your love into it, and maybe you use a recipe from your passed on grandmother and someone is delighted by that dish, you are a channeler. Don't forget. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Wow, this is so amazing. 4444. What more do you want? We have ancient number 4444. I'm so happy about this. And we are seeing a mermaid here. Blown away. Some of you might be really fascinated with supernatural beings that are linked to water. So mermaids, or what's the planet that is said to be the water planet? Sirius B, isn't it? Sirius B. So you might be a Sirian starseed But yeah, water is your element, and it's again linked to the psyche. Page of Cups is water energy. You are very hypersensitive. You are perfect the way you are. You are meant to be this tender and gentle. And the more that you love yourself in that energy, the more empowered you will feel. And you will touch people, you know, like when a kid sees a mermaid, that's what you do to people with whatever thing you come up with. I need to put her here. Amazing. I see 44 every single day, several times. Is wild. I see it everywhere. So if you're like me, we're in the same club. And her tiara looks like my ring from Benny. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Crown chakra, you really probably should watch group number 2 as well, because I drew the same card there in the same position. Your crown chakra is super open, and I knew I had to look at her tiara. The ring was the reason really, but there are many other reasons. So the tiara represents the crown chakra. Your crown chakra is so beautiful. What you pick up with it is just out of this world, truly. And trust your visions, please. Trust your gut instincts. Trust in what you see during meditation and in your dreams, and bring that to light. It's needed here. And it's very much linked to kind of love and social energies, you know. Maybe you could also apply this to children and animals. Sing songs to children. I'm hearing that. Does someone here sing songs to children or read to children? There's something about your voice as well that's very important. Speak out. Speak out about what you see and what you go through. Start your own channel. Start your own platform. Your voice. Your voice needs to be heard because it's a tool. Number 6. This reading is really super powerful. Okay, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4, 4. Stunning. Okay, so high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. You could be someone who reaches these ecstatic levels of meditation that's often yogis describe, where they are in a state of complete trance and bliss, and where they zone out for several hours, and the only sign for other people around them to be able to tell that they're alive is that tears are rolling down their eyes. That's the kind of bliss that you feel when you are connected to source. And again, this loving energy here. Your heart is so beautiful, and you need to share your heart and what your heart wants and what your heart does with other people. You're absolutely here to touch many other people's hearts. And I see these hummingbirds here. Hummingbirds are spiritual messengers. Again, there is a connection with you and your ancestors and past on loved ones. Speak about that. You know, you might be great at talking to ancestors and loved ones of other people. And really, you're here to spread love. That's your main tool. Wow, I love this reading. I really, really did. If you did too, and if you want to let me know, post angel number 4444. Incredible. And always watch out for that number, because there might be a special reading coming soon, as a little teaser. If you want to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box down below. Thank you to my channel members, and thank you to all of my supporters, sending you many blessings, and hopefully until very soon. Bye.